It's about 11:30 and my wife has gone to bed, and I have quiet time now till about 3:30 when I go to bed. I've decided to go ahead and do this. Reason being, these wires are just a smaller gauge, even though there's 6 of them. I haven't tinned the end of them yet. That's part of my problem on the other one. The wires on this 6 conductor all the way around were just even on the connector, the cable there, the connector 6 connector one has smaller gauge wire on it than the other one. And again, I haven't tinned these wires, so I think I'm going to be able to twist them together much more easily than the other wires. I may or may not go back and do that again. Who knows me? No, I don't even know me. Got my wiring diagram color codes worked out here, and got my eyes ready, heating everything up, and I'm going to attack this final wing again. You never can tell when I say I'm not going to do any late night builds again what I'll be doing 24 or 48 hours later. There's the 6-pin connector with all 6 wires sorted up and shrink wrap. I used the same color shrink wrap on all of them. I'm running low on supplies. I don't care much about the colors. I would prefer to, but not. Now I'm going to pull this shrink wrap over all of it and kind of bind it up a little bit. But yeah, I had a whole lot easier time with the smaller gauge wire on this side. The first wing was just a bunch of little problems. And there's the way that one ended up. I'm pleased with that side. So I don't know what I'm going to do about the other. Depends on how much it bothers me. So might be better to use the 6 position connectors in place of the 4 because of the wire diameter and just the flexibility of it, everything. But this is the first time I've ever tried to use connectors like this to connect things together. It was just a theory up until now. One side seems like the theory worked well. The other side, yeah, not so much. There's the wings bolted on as if in flight for the first time. Wish I knew I could put it in my car in this configuration, and the tail boom and just a separate piece, this piece and the tail boom, but I don't know. The key is kind of small and my truck doesn't have a cover or anything on it, so I think I'm going to have 4 pieces: fuselage, 2 wings, and a tail assembly. But I'm just shocked at how strong it is. It's awfully rigid. Very nice, very nice. Most excellent. Still not going to call the build finished. There it is in one piece for the very first time ever. Again, the camera system's not mounted, but that's about it. Got some connections to do on the inside and the electronics to configure. As part of the camera, I'll paint the top part of this canopy black. But that's it. The Skyhunter. So far, so good. That's a 5800 4S. Just checking the CG real quick. And it has to be all the way front. And it has a good CG. Now, there is no camera pan and tilt and such on the front yet. So when that is added, that battery is going to move towards the back nicely. I also have a better wing to elevator alignment this time. Just a little bit up on the left, but those booms aren't actually tightened down right now. So I have to check on the mini Talon and see how many grams I'll be adding for the pan and tilt, the servo, the 2 cameras on the front. I think that battery is just going to be nicely placed 2 or 3 inches aft of where it is right now. So I can't call it complete because I don't have the camera system on it, but that's going to take me a while. I'm not sure I even have everything I need here. So while I'm figuring out that camera stuff, I'm going to start the software configuration on this and the mini Talon. I'm going to be flying my airplanes that don't have a flight controller in them to tune up, get some more time on my sticks for airplanes. Probably going to immediately switch over to the Crossfire after I get this far with the Skyhunter, because it seems to me like maybe everybody else was using the nano receiver and they were getting Mavlink to work, but I was using the diversity receiver and that just got fixed with the new version of the software. God, I hope that's true, and I can't wait to find out. So for tonight, thank you so much, everyone.